Once upon a time, there was a story of a warm and fuzzy Christmas. With Santa and snow and presents by dreamy fires. But this is not that story. Here's the Yuletide story Mother never told. The magic of Christmas made in Asia. As Santas frolic in the summer sun, halfway around the world, their elves start making the perfect Christmas present. Toyland is no longer at the North Pole, but in southern China, where Santa has outsourced his workshops, all 20,000 of them.
Father Christmas, don't be late, bring my presents round.
Disney, Mattel, the big boys have come here to play, and their made-in-China toys fill stores around the world. Southern China is also where the dreams of little girls come true.
So, Father Christmas, don't be late, bring my presents round.
So, this is where toy elves live, fantasize, and worry. Playthings are serious business for Andy. Each year, as the festive deadline draws near, Andy tries to create the must-have Christmas toy. He's sold nearly 2 million toys around the world, with hits like The Crooning Canine. But all too often, he's stuck for an idea. Sadly, toy elves have no magic beyond what they see on TV.
My idol is David Copperfield, the magician. His magic is spectacular, just incredibly creative. And his movements go so well with the music. I find them so interesting.
And I can get a lot of energy or souls.
5 years ago, during a brain-dead moment, Andy thought he had stumbled on the next big thing.
Merry Christmas!
How do you resist a singing, growing tree? An American buyer snapped it up in a $20 million deal. With months to go before the biggest buying season, Andy scouts the stores for inspiration. His toys usually take more than a year to develop, produce, and market. How will he ever make it for this Christmas? But sometimes the magic of Christmas strikes when you least expect it. A sudden spark. Perhaps it's not too difficult to believe that wishes may actually come true. Meanwhile, in southern China, toy factories are rushing for Christmas. 7 in 10 toys are made in China today. If the factories here stop, Santa will be out of a job. Our toy elf Andy finally brings his idea to the Research and Development Lab. But before he says a word, confidentiality agreements. And then Andy unveils his comeback toy. A box with a spinning winter wonderland? With a $40 price tag, is this really the answer to his dream?
这个可以，但是是透明这个。
因为一个 creator 要有一个灵感，不是。
It's not easy for an inventor to find inspiration. The cover will rise up, and you will hear a beautiful Christmas song playing, and many lights and Christmas characters in the scene, and I believe in it.
我相信 I just love it.
Well, as long as he loves it, and he's paying, the lab gets down to work on Andy's comeback toy. This lab is one of many in China, working for intrepid inventors like Andy and the big boys from the States. Here, they take ideas and turn them into prototypes. More than half of the lab's work make it to market. Maybe Andy could make it, maybe not.
There are not many China designs, because not many foreigners like them. They have no problem with our production work, just our designs.
Finally, Andy gets to see how his toy will work. Now, the million-dollar question is, who needs a growing gift box belting Christmas carols?
Yeah, it's good.
Andy's toy and everything else you need or don't need for Christmas is made in southern China these days. Meanwhile, Andy has received good news. An order has been placed for his comeback toy. It should be the most wonderful time of his year. This should be the day Andy's Christmas wish comes true.
We always hope, where there's a vision, there'll always be a solution. Then step by step, we'll try to solve it. Major problems will become minor ones.
As temperatures finally cool, Andy gives his toy one more shot. Once again, he feels like a kid on Christmas morning. The next day, Andy says goodbye to his comeback toy. Maybe in these boxes is the beginning of his $20 million fortune. And so we finally come to Christmas Eve. Japan's official Santa does what Santas have always done. In an age when even kids know presents come out of stores, Paradise believes there's still a place for Santas. Because deep down, we hope it's not about what Christmas brings, but what Christmas is. The magic of a wish and the dream of a happily ever after.
Genius. Is it hiding in you? Find out on My Brilliant Brain, Monday on the National Geographic Channel.